Hello everyone and welcome to my video. Today, I will introduce to you a brand new product. First, please check my full review in the description below of this video.
All right, folks, welcome to PodShorts. In this short demonstration video, I'm going to show you how you can use PodShorts to create short form podcast videos that you can publish on social media, on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, and drive tens of traffic to your affiliate links, earn commissions, but not just affiliate links. You can also promote your Shopify e-commerce store. You can promote your local business. You can promote your service-based business. You can literally promote anything and everything that you like using these short form podcast video. Now, the reason why we are pushing for podcast video is because people love these kind of videos. The amount of views and engagement and video retention that you get on short form podcast videos, especially on Instagram and TikTok, is insane because these are natural human conversation based videos where people want to watch the video, want to listen to what's being told in the videos. And because these videos can be so pitchy, so salesy, people often click on the link. Now, how PodShorts work? It automates the entire thing using AI agents where you don't have to do any of the work. So once you log into dashboard, you can see trend radar, blueprints, episodes, characters, and your calendars, analytics, and integration. Now, what trend radar essentially does, it finds trending podcasts on YouTube. So YouTube has long form podcasts. So we're going to find trending long form podcasts. And what we're going to do is we're going to create a blueprint, which means we're going to replicate the hook, the tone, the idea of what makes that podcast video get tons of views. So let's start with our campaign name for the trend. Let's say demo one, and we're going to do weight loss. Now, this is the niche that we want to be. This is the country, this is the language. Now, you can pick any country, you can pick any language, right? So if you want to do Spanish, German, Portuguese, you can do all of that. And again, we can put weight loss and the keyword here and click on search trends. Now, what this is going to do, it's going to go on YouTube and start searching for trending podcasts in the weight loss niche where people are talking about weight loss. And then what we can do is we can create something called blueprint, which means it's going to analyze this video, the podcast video, and see what was the hook, what was the marketing and the sales hook, what was the tone, how many characters we're talking, was it funny, serious, boring? It's going to analyze all of that thing. And then we can create our own podcast. It's not going to copy the content. Understand? It's only going to copy the DNA of this video. So these are all the podcasts that are trending right now. So if you look at this one, it has 519 views, it has 750K views, 78K views, 210K. Now, if I click on details, I can see all the detail. The engagement is really high. Recency, like it's a very new video, 13 August, and it's doing really well. Format fit is pretty decent. Niche fit is 100%. Right. So it talks about all of these details. So what we're going to do is click on create blueprint, and we're going to click create. Now, what this is going to do is going to go find out this video, transcribe it, understand the DNA, the hook, the style, the marketing, the way of speaking, the way of presenting the content, and then it's going to create that DNA profile, the blueprint that you can then use to create your own podcast. And now you can use the same blueprint to create podcasts not only in the weight loss niche, but you can create in any niche you want. So if you see that this video is performing really, really well, means its hooks are doing well, its way of presenting information is doing well, and it's getting a lot of clicks on its link. It's making a lot of money to the publisher. You can just copy that blueprint into any of your niche. So you can take this video and then create, short podcast videos about plumbing, about lawyers, about your e-commerce store, your pizza shop, pretty much anything using the same DNA, and it will get you the same amount of engagement, same amount of views. It will get you better ranking. It will get you better video retention where people actually end up watching the entire video, and it will get you better clicks on your bio page or on the link in the description, resulting in more sales. Now, as you can see, the blueprint is created. And now you would see something similarity here. This is one of the video I created a blueprint for earlier as well about finance, and this is about weight loss. If you look at the thumbnail, they have similarities, right? Anyways, I just wanted to point out. Now, if you click on details, you can again see all the details here. The host, you can see the segment structure, cold open hook, host, brief platform, format, all these things it has understood and created about it. Now, if I go here, I can delete this or create episode. Or I can just go back here in episodes and start creating my episode. Now, episode essentially means creating your short form podcast videos that are going to be published. So we're going to engage an AI agent, our creator agent, to start building that. And we'll just give them some details. So I'm going to create this campaign name called weight loss. Niche is also weight loss blueprint. So I'm going to select the blueprint, long form expert video teaser cold opener. This is the weight loss blueprint that we picked. I want to create videos for North America in English, but again, you can pick any um, country, any language that you want. Duration, we want like 300 seconds. So 300 seconds is about a 5 minute long short video. Now, what we can do, ideally, I would like to keep it shorter. So I'm going to do like 2 minutes long. So I'm going to do 120 seconds. And there we go. And I want to create, let's say, 3 videos. Let's do that. So we're going to create 3 videos. We can have one host, 2 hosts, 3 hosts, up to 4 different hosts. And this is the monetization URL. So I'm going to put my affiliate link here if I'm promoting a product, or I'm going to put my e-commerce website, my service business website, my client's website, whatever I want the traffic to go to. When somebody watches my video and they click on the link, I want them to go to this link where I'm going to be selling my product or my service, or getting, form submissions, anything. The end goal is what we're going to do. Now, next step we're going to do is angles. So AI has, the agent has already created a couple of angles for us. So we can use the invisible calorie audit. We can use why your body fights back, maintenance problem. So I'm going to do like why your body fights back. So like that's a good hook too. If you don't like any of these hooks, you can just click on refresh and it's going to give you new hooks as well. But these hooks have been created based on the blueprint that we created. So these are guaranteed to get you higher views or better retention, which means the algorithm is going to push you more. Now, there are 2 hosts. You can pick from the host that you have already created, the characters, or you can create a new character. So you can create a character here, or you can just go here and create a new character. Let's say I want to use the first host as John, and for the second host, I want to create a new host. Now, I can generate a character, or I can upload my own picture. So if I upload my own picture, it's going to create a character like this, my own character with my own voice. And if I create generate, I can go here, call it Max. I can give some essence, appearance, and then I can select voice. I can pick 11 lab voices. I can use my own custom voice. I can clone my own voice by recording. And I can use our own AI voices, bunch of AI voices that we have. Now, let's say I want to use Noah. I can preview the voice as well. And then click on confirm. That's the voice. Gender is male. So I'm going to click on generate character, and we'll start generating character. And as you can see, Max is created. So I'm going to select Max as the second host, and then I'm going to click on continue, where I can see the script. Now, the script is written in real time by our script writing agent. So he's writing all the script. Again, you can customize and change the script in whatever format you want. If you don't like the script, you can regenerate it, but it's just going to go ahead with this because this is really, really well-written script based on the blueprint, the DNA of a trending podcast that we created. Now, what this did, it created a long script for a bigger podcast. And then from that long script, it created these 3 short scripts for the short podcast videos that we're going to generate. So this is going to be the title, this is going to be the hook, and this is going to be the short video script that we're going to use. So it's created all these 3 scripts for us for the 3 video that we wanted to create. And we're going to click on continue. And here we go. Now I can schedule all of them right now. I can manual schedule them, what date and time, how many times they need to be posted, or which account they need to be posted. Or I could just schedule them later. I'll have them created and I'll schedule them later. So I'm going to do that and click on continue. Now, what it's gonna do, this is the background music. I can change the background music to whatever I want, or I could have no background music. And of course, you can preview all the background music here. We've got tons of them. And then click on create, and it's gonna start creating these three short podcast videos for us. And once these videos are ready, of course, we can start modifying them, adding, customizing, whatever we want. Essentially, you don't really need to do it because the AI is so freaking good right now. Like these videos are perfect, especially because these videos are built and created based on the blueprint of a trending video. So they are guaranteed to get you views. They are guaranteed to get you higher retention. They are guaranteed to get the algorithm, whatever algorithm needs, to push your video to more people, to newer audience. Even if you don't have any followers on your Instagram or TikTok or YouTube account, even if you don't have any followers, the algorithm will push these videos to new people. So you get visibility in your own niche, in your own demographic, and your video starts getting higher views, starts getting more clicks, more engagement, more comments, likes, and shares. And that in turn gives algorithm better signals to keep pushing your videos. And you can get thousands, if not hundreds and thousands of views in your first couple of days using PodShorts because of this incredible feature of Blueprint, the DNA that we extract from what's already viral, what's already trending. And when I say viral, I'm talking about something that's recently been trending in less than 7 to 10 days, not something that was trending 10 years ago or 2 years ago, something like that, right? So it's generating these videos right now. And then once these videos are generated, we're going to start customizing and editing them. And as you can see, the video is ready to edit. So what we can do is we can download the thumbnail. The thumbnail was also created, or just go in and start editing the video. Now, the video editor that we have comes with a timeline editor, and you can preview the video. You can see short reel. You can Instagram post. You can see the YouTube version of it. You can change this video into any platform that you want, and then you can preview the video and see how cool the video looks, how realistic the video looks, and there's like transition between the first guest and the second host that we included. And then you can go ahead and modify everything the way you prefer to do it. Now, what you can do is you can upload your own media to it. You can generate using AI. You can add text, captions. You can do voiceover. You can change the voices. You can, again, change to the voice that you use. You can clone your voice again. You can add different shapes. You can add different properties, elements, transitions. You can select whatever clip you want, and you can add transitions and animations to those clips. You can add an intro and outro credit. You can add subtitles. So we have a lot of styles that are pre-added. So you can pick any of these styles, or you can create your own custom style and add subtitles if you want. And if you want to add another video that you recorded, you could do that as well. It could be a camera and mic or just audio. And once you're ready, you can save it as draft and start rendering the video, and we'll start rendering the video. Now, once the video is rendered, the next step is, if you haven't already schedule it. In our case, we schedule it later. So what we can do is go to calendar, and then we can schedule, and we can pick the episode, whichever we want, the weight loss from the weight loss campaign. We can pick whatever content because the content is still rendering, it's not showing up. And then we can pick the date and time and select whichever platform we want to publish to, and we can just schedule post, and it will get scheduled and published, and it will show up right here like you can see. And again, if you go to the characters tab, you can see all the characters that you have created. So I've cloned myself. I have one of my here. The Johns, two Johns that I created. The Max character that we just recently created is here. And then in the analytics, you can see all the engagement and everything that is already here. Everything is ready for you to copy and see the engagement for you. Now, in the integration tab, you can connect all your social profiles, as many as you want. You can connect your 11 labs as well if you want to do that. And that's pretty much it. You can see all the episodes that have been created, all the campaigns that have been created, and you can start creating multiple of these videos and publishing these videos every single day on your social media platform, and you're guaranteed to get tons of views, tons of engagement, and turning that engagement automatically into sales. Because again, let me remind you, one of the most powerful feature is the blueprint feature, which helps you replicate the DNA of a trending video, of a viral video. So your podcasts are not just random podcasts that, of course, are going to get a lot of views, but your podcasts are supercharged podcasts. These podcasts are going to get you tons and tons of more views. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to our support team. We'll be happy to help you.